Rookie 1, 2, 3. Want to know who will be the next K-pop star? Every Sunday on Seung-shik's Rookie 123, we'll introduce you to 3 or more rookies who wishes to be just that. We'll tell you all there is to know about these rookies, then play their songs for you so you can judge for yourself whether they have what it takes to be the next K-pop star. And joining me in the studio, we have Yeom Guitar.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Okay, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, we're having some little bit of a warm weather now.
It's not good enough. It's not
good
warm enough. It's not
I
warm enough.
thought you liked the cold. Or kind of like the
I don't like the
gloomy
extreme.
cold weather.
Yeah, gloomy cold is fine, but I don't know. It's not just warm enough for me.
Okay.
It's good that we didn't have much snow, this winter.
All right.
There were a few, but not that much.
Not much snow.
No.
I'm sort of hoping that it doesn't have anything to do with like the environmental damage that we've been doing and things like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But the whole climate change and everything.
Exactly.
It's kind of scary.
Definitely.
I don't know if it's because of us, but still, it is happening, right?
Right. I don't know, but I think like scientists are saying that one day the world will end because of all this, the environmental pollution, global warming, things like that.
It's much better than global cooling.
Is it?
It is.
Huh.
It's better to, it's nice to be warm than cold.
All right.
I would rather
All right.
have global warming than global cooling or coldness and icing.
Fine, Yeom Guitar. Fine. Right. So, what are we going to talk about tonight? What rookies?
We have 3 rookies today.
Okay.
The first rookie is from the 2010 Superstar K Season 2.
Oh.
Andrew Nelson.
Huh. It doesn't sound like a Korean name. Definitely not.
No, he's born from an American father and a Korean mother.
Okay.
Not much seen in Korea. Well, when I first saw him, I thought it was Caucasian.
Right.
He doesn't look really Korean at all.
Oh, right.
But his mother is Korean, and he speaks fluent Korean too.
Oh, wow.
Yes, apparently he grew up in Korea, but then when he was around third, fourth grade in elementary school, he went to States and then came back again. His mother wanted him to grow up in Korea. So now he's in Korea. So he auditioned for the TV show,
Superstar K.
Superstar K, a few years ago, and he did quite well. He made up to the last 8.
Oh, really? I think I saw this, but I don't seem to remember him.
No.
Well, anyways, it's a good thing that he is very, very fluent in Korean, because if you're going to work in Korea, it helps to know the language.
Definitely.
Right.
I mean, there are a few foreign contestants in the various, TV audition programs in Korea.
Right.
But after all, you have to speak a certain amount of Korean. To be able to do anything.
Exactly.
Just communications.
When you go to interviews and things like that, you have to speak Korean. What else? Even at different promo activities and things like that, it just helps a lot to speak the language.
Of course.
So you said he made it to the last 8 contestants on this program. What happened afterwards?
Back then, he was a middle school kid.
Oh, he was very young.
He was very young, looked young, and he was really known for his appearance. He really looking like an American idol, little teenage idol kid.
Right.
But now he's 4 years older now.
Okay.
And he has this wonderful voice when he sings both in Korean and English, especially with this new single that just came out. It's called No Matter What.
Okay.
He's got this, it's written in English.
All right.
Yeah, so it's a K-pop song written in English.
Okay.
Written by his father.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So his father is into music as well?
No, he's a policeman.
Oh, wow.
In Miami.
Okay.
But he had this dream of becoming a musician.
Oh.
So was his mother. So it's like a third generation thing. Now Andrew Nelson, he's making all his, family's dream come true.
All right. So his family members, his parents, maybe some other people in his family too, were hoping to become musicians, but it did not happen. And finally, it happened with this guy, Andrew Nelson.
In Korea.
In Korea.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah. But a lot of people actually do that who live overseas. They try out for audition programs in Korea because K-pop is growing so much right now.
Right.
Right. So, yes, this guy, Andrew Nelson, with a father who's a policeman. Wow. I'm sort of guessing that it runs in the family that he likes music. You know, they like music. But how will an English song work in the K-pop scene?
Well, I heard the song.
Okay.
And it's a great song. Great K-pop music.
Oh, it sounds like a K-pop song.
It's kind of like, but as soon as he starts to sing in English, it does sound like an American pop song.
Okay.
But it's released in Korea, so he made his debut in Korea. So it's a K-pop.
All right, and apparently he's doing some good things with this album.
Yes. What's special about this song is that all the profits made with this song will be donated to a village in South Sudan.
Oh, wow.
Called Tonj.
Tonj, okay. So why is he donating all the profits from this debut album?
Oh, Andrew Nelson and his father made a visit to this village, poor village, called Tonj, where they have a brass band.
Okay.
And this brass band is a very special band because it is organized by this Catholic priest, Korean Catholic priest, the late John Lee. In Korean name is Lee Tae-seok.
Okay.
He was sort of like a volunteer in the village, but then he passed away. He died from a cancer.
Oh, right. So they went to this village. They were touched by all this, so they decided to donate all the profits from this album.
That's right.
And the reason I was thinking, Tons, that sounds kind of familiar. Wasn't there like a documentary movie about this?
Yes, in Korean it was called Uljima Tons. So directly interpreting it's Don't Cry Tons.
Okay.
But in English it's called Don't Cry for Me Sudan.
Okay.
It's worth checking it out. It's a very, very moving, heartbreaking documentary.
It was a pretty successful movie too.
Very successful.
Right.
A lot of people watched it internationally too.
Oh,
because this priest, he was so, devoting and really, really, self-sacrificing person.
Oh, wow. That's kind of touching.
And he died of cancer. So, let's make it more
At the same time,
dramatic. Yes.
I'm sort of thinking right now, at the same time, this guy, Andrew Nelson, is doing a good job of, donating the profits to the needy. At the same time, it's also sort of like, helping his promotion.
Of course, you cannot ignore that. Of course, it will definitely help him with the promotion. But I mean, it's a good thing.
Definitely
it's a very good thing. It's not something that he's accomplished, but for his own sake. He's definitely.
It's like a win-win on both sides.
Yes. I mean, these kind of good deeds, it's always, meaningful, and it's a very positive thing.
Exactly. And ordinary people, when they want to download music, sometimes we think, should I download a music or not? Because, the cost of music, it's building up every time we download something else, right?
Yes.
But then with something like this, we kind of easily click the button to download it because we know it's doing a good deed.
And you feel good about yourself.
Exactly.
And it's definitely a great thing. So people out there, download this song, No Matter What, by Andrew Nelson.
Right, so we are going to listen to the song called No Matter What by Andrew Nelson. Are we going to listen to other songs by him as well?
Yes. During his competition, he did this cover by a very famous, legendary Korean pop singer.
Okay.
Lee Moon-se.
Oh.
Yeah, Lee Moon-se, he's a legend.
Right.
And he was really big in the until the 90s. But later on, he kind of sort of, not faded away, but he made this huge concert at the stadium last year.
Oh, true,
right?
true,
Yeah,
true.
it's a really big one. Anyways, sort of his latter activity, musical activity, career, he released this song called Solo Yechan.
Solo Yechan.
Yeah, hooray for singles.
Oh, right.
And Andrew Nelson did a very interesting version of that. He was like dancing.
So
and,
he remade the song.
he remade the song for the competition.
Right. So solo 예찬 basically it's saying, you should be proud to be a single person.
Yes.
Right? Right. So he performed this song during the competition. Now he has finally come out with his own single album, right? And yes, Imunse is a very popular choice. Imunse's songs are a very popular choice for audition program singers.
And it's really hard to do a good cover because in the Imose he has such a really original style of himself.
Right.
Like the way he sings. I mean, you should definitely check it out, you know. It's just a really, really great version of Korean pop music.
Right. And if you have never heard of it, it's actually a very good idea to sometimes listen to various different remakes as well because it can be fun.
True.
Right. So your score for this guy?
I'm gonna give him 8.
Wow, that's a high score.
It's a high score.
Wow. Why a very high score for this very young musician?
He has a very special voice, from my perspective. And sometimes, if you're a foreigner,
right,
or you have that, you're half American, half Korean, and you have those different cultural background, but you can somehow interpret that into your own style, and when it comes out to be a Korean language and Korean pop music, some people might feel awkward, but this guy, he sounds really, really just natural.
So he doesn't sound like a foreigner singing a K-pop song.
No.
Oh, wow. Let's check it out right now. I want to listen to this song. Let's check out the songs by Andrew Nelson. The first one I'm going to play for you is his debut song, his debut album called No Matter What. And following this, we do have one more song for you. This time, a song that he remade during that audition program. The song called Solo 예찬, Hooray for Singles, also sung by Andrew Nelson.
Sometimes you feel like you can't face another day, battered and broken by what life has brought your way. You try to hide it as your pain and fears collide. You wonder how or even if you can't survive. Just when it seems as though this life's too hard to bear, search deep inside your heart and know that someone cares. We will reach out to you no matter what it takes. Won't stop 밤이 찾아와 내 슬픈 눈을 가리고 사랑 찾아 떠나라고 내 등을 밀어 저 산이 저 태양이 나를 보고 웃네 내 사랑 내 젊음은 어디로 갔냐고 저 하늘 저 새들도 나를 보고 비웃네 수많은 연인들은 더 웃네 나도 내가 미워요 내 사랑 찾아 떠나요 내 가슴 채워줄 그녀 어디쯤 숨어있나요 제발 손 들어봐요 밤새워 춤춰줄 그녀 언젠간 내 곁에 나타날 거라고 난 믿어 의심치 않아 이제 나도 지쳐요 내 사랑 찾아주세요 내 심장 먹게 할 그녀 단 한 번 사랑이에요 내게 손짓한다면 저 하늘 저 구름들도 언젠간 내 앞에 무릎 꿇을 거라고 난 믿어 의심치 않아 내 곁에 나타날 거라고 난 믿어 의심치 않아 yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're listening to Sound Okay with me, DJ Shiana on Arirang Radio. This is our Sunday Corner Rookie 123 with Yum Guitar in our studio. And we have another rookie to talk about right now. Who is it?
Yes, very, very talented singer-songwriter.
Okay.
She made a debut a couple of years ago, but strange why she never really, made herself popular to the public.
So basically, she released some couple of albums, and then she didn't do any promo activities. That's what you're saying?
That's what I think.
Okay. So what's her name?
Her name is Romantic Melody Chobi.
That's an interesting name.
Very
A difficult
interesting.
name, too.
Romantic Melody Chobi.
Romantic Melody Chobi.
Yeah, it's Chobi or Chobi. It's spelled Chobi, but I think it's Chobi
Okay.
in Korean. Chobi.
So does it mean anything?
Well, this is a one man or one woman band of a
Okay.
singer-songwriter Chobi.
Mm-hmm.
So it basically means Chobi is writing all the romantic melody.
Oh, that's kind of cute too.
Mm.
I thought there was another like a group, sort of an indie group here in
Romantic
Korea.
Punch.
Romantic Punch.
Yes.
Right, I know Romantic Punch, but there's another group like Romantic Melody or something.
Really?
Yeah.
All the music is romantic, I think.
Oh. Okay, so she writes a lot of romantic melodies. She's using the name Chobi. I think it's Chobi. But anyways.
Chobi.
What's the style like exactly?
Her style? Okay, she started out as a sort of indie rock band sound.
Okay.
modern rock sound. You know, acoustic guitar and a piano and this nice little, piano guitar, like some percussion, things like that.
Right.
But recently, she released this single, and it's more like electronic pop sound.
Oh, so she went from rock sound to pop.
Modern rock or acoustic modern rock to electronic pop.
Right. And how long has she been active in the music scene, I guess you can say?
Just a couple of years. She made a debut in 2012, and then released a debut EP, and then a couple of EPs and some OST things in 2013, and just recently,
right,
a few days ago, she released a single called 백설공주, in English, Snow White.
Oh, right. So she hasn't been doing a lot of perma activities, but she's releasing a lot of albums.
Yes.
Right. I guess, in a way, I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's only been 2 years since she actually debuted. So maybe she's just, taking her time before she does come out into, like the mainstream K-pop scene.
But a lot of people don't know, but she did quite a big or acknowledgeable activities like this TV show.
Okay.
She did this OST for the TV show called 선마을쌤, Teachers in Ireland.
Okay.
It's almost done now. It's like a variety show where 4 foreign teachers go to an island.
Right.
In a rural island, small village.
Okay.
They go to a school and teach kids like English, things like that.
So foreign teachers go to an island. They're teaching the students there. It's like a reality show.
Variety show, yeah. But this show wasn't that popular.
Okay.
But Chobi, she did a theme song for the whole series.
Oh, wow.
Which is kind of big.
So what was that called? The theme song?
The theme song is called 선마을 승정, Pure Love of Ireland.
Ah.
You should check it out. It's all the songs in the past are more like a modern rock song, except this recent one.
Oh, right. So she has definitely changed her style.
Right.
When people go through changes in their musical style, it's usually something to do with sort of like pressure from the outside, or maybe she thinks that, okay, this is not working for me right now. So you go through this change, right? Do you have any idea why she decided to go, from this rock sound to pop sound?
This indie rock thing, it's not working anymore. My perspective, I don't know. I'm electronic music is the whole trend. It's like this whole wave, not even a wave, the whole earth coming to you, to us. It's the new thing, and it hasn't been a trend for a long time.
Electronic.
And only thing that's left in 20th century's music is guitar.
Oh.
And that's 21st century with all the electronic sound. It's going to conquer the whole trend. That's what I think.
So you
as
think,
a guitarist, I'm an what's it called? I'm an antique now.
Oh, you. Oh, no, I don't think so. I think there will be always people who look for that kind of music still.
Of course, there is a market for this.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is the whole trend is going for the electronic.
EDM, that kind of music.
Yes.
Right. But, that can also become like a trend, a short trend, and that goes away. And then, like people, they always go through these cycles,
Of course,
right.
Yeah, things will come back. Like, the guitar will come back. But, I mean, the whole trend, like the frame
right.
of the music scene.
The bass, basically.
The bass of the 21st century.
The pillars of music.
Yes, will be electronic. Because, the guitar sound.
Right.
Guitar has been... it was a very innovative instrument, right? From the 1950s or even earlier, like 30s. Ever since the microphone, was created.
Right.
That was like, I don't know, 1930, 40.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was somewhere around that. And then, electric guitar, a guitar became electric.
Right.
See, so electric, it was like a state-of-the-art thing back then.
I mean, electricity is a big thing.
Yes. And then, it was implemented into guitar.
Right.
And guitar had his or her glory for 50-some years.
Right.
And it's, wearing out.
Oh.
And now the new electric sound with electricity
Right.
is making it's blooming.
True. But then, I totally agree with what you're saying. I mean, after all, with, the invention of electricity, invention of computers, new softwares, hardwares, or music programs, you see a lot of people rarely now going back to the original instrument. Rather, they're just making music through computers, right?
True.
All right. So I kind of totally understand that. But as you, a guitarist, so what's your plans then, if you believe this?
My musical plan? Oh, I will still be
Do the
playing
same
my
thing.
guitar. Because you know what the funny thing is?
What?
We have this so many different and really innovative development with instruments, like the MIDI sound and everything.
Right.
You cannot completely copy the sound of guitar.
True.
So
True.
guitar will last forever. I hope.
So how are you finding this lady, romantic melody Chobi's transition? You like her transition?
Oh yeah, I like it definitely. She does it very well.
Right.
Because after all, my perspective, what I think about music, I think about the song, not the sound.
Okay.
She can write a great song, and no matter what genre you're putting into your song, it will still be a great song.
Right. I'm sort of sensing that you like her music regardless of the genre. But if you had to choose, which one is better?
I would choose her a recent sound.
Electronic pop.
I think she's doing great.
All right. So she made the right change, basically.
Right change, or it could be a better change.
Oh. Okay. That's good. Good for her.
Good for her.
Right.
Congratulations, Chobi.
And I think this is really cute. She has this strong connection, or she keeps referring to Snow White a lot, right? So there has been this song called 백설공주, Snow White. And there's been another song which refers to an apple as well.
That's her single from her debut album.
Okay.
It's called 내 반쪽 사과, my half of apple. Snow White bit
Right.
the apple and she got poisoned or whatever. So it's just, the whole, maybe she's got this theme of
Right.
some kind of princess,
Like fairy
falling in a
tales.
fairy tale, and the princess falling into this deep magical, I don't know, trouble or things
Troubled
like that.
world.
And,
Do you know if she refers to any other fairy tales in her songs?
I know these couple of songs that are related, but maybe there's some more. But she has this whole vision of, the story, fairy tale story.
Right, so, with romantic songs. I can sort of see the connection. And let's judge this song because this is a new song, right? 백설공주, Snow White. What is your score for Snow White?
I would give her a 7.5 because although her transition and her style is very pleasing to hear, she writes great songs, I don't see anything original with her sound. I mean, she has been active for around a couple of years, and
Right.
it's time for her to really establish her style. And not really sure. She writes great songs, definitely, but
So
I don't
I'm
know. I don't see that original sound in herself.
Right. So from what you're saying, basically you're saying she sounds a little bit like all the other musicians who do electronic pop.
Yes. It's a little different, but oh man, it's really hard to tell.
All right.
I mean, I don't want to judge people, but
I mean, but this
I'm
is your
sure. I'm
opinion.
sure. Yes, I'm sure she can do a lot more, something different,
Right.
based on her style and her great songwriting skill. I think she could sort of expand from this.
Well, it only has been 2 years, and she hasn't been doing a lot of activities outside releasing songs. So, yeah, maybe in the near future she'll come out with something that is really hers, original.
Right. Right.
Right, so let's check out 2 songs tonight. Very interestingly, although the 2 have this connection with, the fairy tale theme, the Snow White theme, at the same time, from what I gather from Yeom's introduction of her tonight, one is of the electronic pop genre, the other one is sort of the rock genre, indie rock genre. Is that right?
Yes.
Right, so let's check out these two songs. Firstly, 백설공주 Snow White by Romantic Melody Chubi. And then we're going to play for you her first song that she released in 2012. The song called 내 반쪽 사과, My Half of the Apple. You're listening to Sound K with me, DJ Shannon Arirang Radio. This is our Sunday Corner Rookie 123 with Yum Guitar in our studio. Next rookie, who is it?
Okay, last rookie is a brand new vocal trio called Soul Stay Z.
Okay, Soul Stays. Is that right?
Soul Stay Z, like stage. Stay Z.
Oh.
So in Korea, it's just stage. It pronounced as
like
stage.
stage.
Yes, stage.
But it's spelled different. It's like stay and
With-
Z.
Yes.
Okay.
So we have these three members.
Okay.
Unlike the usual vocal groups, this one has one female singer and two male vocalists.
Mm-hmm.
We have Doi, Roman. These are two male vocalists, and Seollein, the female. And their name is spelled soul with stay, the word stay plus Z. So stay Z.
Okay.
Supposed to mean they will stay until the end because Z is the last letter of the alphabet.
Mm-hmm. Right. So
I don't know. That's
basically-
what they're saying.
They have a very deep meaning
I think it
in their
makes
names.
sense. Come on.
They're very soulful.
very
group.
soulful,
They
very
have
clever.
soulful voices.
What a name! What a name!
And
They're
they
gonna
will
make
stay
it.
together
Mm,
till the
until the
last
end.
letter of the
Yes,
alphabet.
yes.
Right, okay. Okay. I'm feeling them right now. I feel you guys right now. So how's their music?
Okay, their new single.
Uh-huh.
They have only 2 singles so far,
Okay.
and the recent one it's called 이 노래가 끝날 때까지, till
이-
the end of the song.
Okay, 이 노래가 끝날 때까지. Kind of sounds like their name a little bit.
I know. That's yeah.
Right.
And I think it's one of the most well-made R&B or ballad song I've ever heard recently.
Wow. That's a big compliment.
Yep.
Mm.
It's written by Seollein, the female singer, and
Right.
the words written by Doi,
Okay.
also a member. So this is a very catchy R&B ballad with very refined and classy sound.
It's a catchy R&B ballad with very classy sound. Okay. Right. And anything to add to this group? Anything special about this group?
They have this music video
Okay.
for the single, and it's directed by Nam Yeon-woo, who is a main actor for this film called 가시꽃,
Okay.
Thornflower. And this film,
Uh-huh.
it kind of made an issue during Busan International Film Festival and the Berlin International Film Festival.
Oh, wow.
So this actor guy, he's producing and directing a film and also self-starring for this music video for the group.
Very artistic overall.
Artistic overall.
So how is the movie?
It's definitely, they know what they're doing for the video.
Right.
And it's beautiful actress and an actor, they don't try to do something extra awkward. So if it goes well with the video, so the music, so I like the video.
Right. So you said this is the second single. What was the first single?
Oh, the first single. I like the first single even better.
Oh.
There's a single called 들어주기를.
Okay.
I hope you listen. In all there's the title of the songs, I think they try to mean something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
들어주기를. I hope you listen.
Right.
Nice title.
Seriously, it's kind of a good title for their debut song, I think.
Yes. It's like, please listen to us.
Exactly. Listen to our song. This is an R&B song too.
It's an R&B song. Starts with this intro part where they have a beautiful harmony solely with their voice, like a cappella.
Oh, right.
And I really like the whole melody of the song.
Melody.
I mean, it hasn't been like this for a while for
Okay.
me to just like a certain artist's debut single or music
Right.
solely with the melody.
Oh, so the melody is really, really good.
I just, they know how to write a good song in Korean style.
Okay. So is this R&B like a really, really true R&B style, or is it sort of like a Korean R&B?
It's Korean R&B. Yeah.
Okay.
Still, it's a great song.
Still, right.
I know what you're trying to say. But, okay, this is my opinion. If you're a Korean and a musician releasing your songs in Korea, and you called it an R&B influenced.
Right.
Yeah, they should just call it R&B influenced music, not R&B.
True.
Right.
Or we should have like a new genre, like K-R&B.
Oh, that's a very nice way to put it.
When did these guys actually come out?
And that's actually 2 months ago, last December.
Wow.
And they're really active in whatever they're doing as solo artists.
Right.
I mean, they didn't release albums, but they're into musical and teaching and all different kind of
Wow.
things.
So it hasn't been that long, but
No.
they already have 2 albums, which is a good thing.
And I like those songs.
Right. And lastly, your score for this team.
8.
That's a good score.
Very mature sound with beautiful melody.
Great
How
R&B
can you not
melody.
give more points? Great Korean R&B music.
All right, well, let's check out this song. The song by Soul Daisy called 이 노래가 끝날 때까지, till the end of the song. And with that, we'll say goodbye to Yeom for this week. So thank you very much, Yeom.
Thank you. See you next week.
See ya.
하루 또 멀어진다 자꾸 네가 그립다 네 향기가 그래 너도 나와 같아서 이런 내가 눈에 밟혀서 그래 날 못 보잖아 돌아와줘